dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
IP0B tackles federal government, saying that state police proposal shows that Nigerians are not interested in the country again. Moving on, we have combined security agency have killed many suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra in Imo State, southeast Nigeria. Alright people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, so that now you go be the first to watch them. My people no be smart na different story now would they hear as they break na different story now they come out. Make una no verse, I go they bring una the story as they come our way one after the other. Indigenous people of Biafra said that the unanimous demand of state police by the governors is evidence that Nigerians are not interested in the country again. The proposal of the state police, which President Bola Tinubu and governors discussed in February at an emergency Federal Executive Council meeting, cannot solve the worsening security challenges. That is what IP0B is telling the president. The IP0B said instead of calling for state police, regional security architecture would be the remedy to addressing security ravaging every part of Nigeria, which means people should go their separate ways. Nnamdi Kanu-led group made this known in a statement issued by his spokesperson Imapower on Friday. You guys can record that the federal government and governors have resolved to give state policing a critical consideration, a development that has generated reaction among Nigerians. So reacting to that, IP0B, a self-determination group, reacting to that statement of state police, said that it was a call to show that the people want to align with their regions and not with the country. As a majority of people embrace the idea, the IP0B support the creation of regional policing as against state police. An APC-led federal government proposal to establish state police is a strategy to capture all states into one APC party. It is not meant to curtail insecurity and insurgency in the country. That Nigeria should shine their eyes. If President Bola Tinubu's government is sincere in curtailing security and insurgency ravaging the country, they should establish regional police, not state police. No state government can handle insecurity alone without the support of their neighboring states. That is true. More so, creating state police will provide the opportunities for pro-terrorists, governors to provide a safe haven for criminals and terrorists in their states. But a regional police command can foster such situation. Finally, many governors in Nigeria today are tyrants, even without full authority over security forces. You can imagine what they would do if they had authority over, monstrous and corrupt security forces like the Nigeria Police Force. So the federal government of Nigeria and the National Assembly have the constitutional right to establish regional police command if they wish. Since the constitution recognizes 6 regions in Nigeria, then such regions should be empowered by law to establish police command. Also, such region police command should comprise of indigenous officers from the region, and they should report to the governance structure of that region, which includes the governors forum and other stakeholders and leaders in the region. So the effort of Nigerian government to reduce security forces from the national to state or local government is an effort in futility, because the country was conceptualized in fraud and destined to collapse. The collapse of national security system and the call for state police means that no one believes in the contraption called Nigeria anymore. People believe in their tribes and ethnicity and not in Nigeria. Therefore, Britain and other interested parties in Nigeria should hasten up and organize a dialogue on the peaceful resolution of Nigeria to avoid the pending explosion. That is the truth. So, governments have to amend their ways and, bring out a new constitution on how to tackle the security and insurgency happening in the country. What IP0B is saying is the truth. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. Combined security agency have killed many suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra and its armed militant wing, Eastern Security Network, across communities in Nigeria Southeast. An official have said that, and they have already confirmed that. The Force Commander Joint Task Force Southeast Operation Udoka Hassan Taiwo Dada disclosed this on Friday during a press briefing at Ekiototo community in Osu local government area in Imo State, Southeast Nigeria. Taiwo said that the IP0B members were killed during a series of operations in some suspected IP0B hideout from 11th February to 7th March. That the operation were conducted by the Joint Task Force of Operation Udoka, comprising of personnel of the Nigeria Army, Nigeria Navy, Nigeria Air Force, and the Nigeria Police Force. The army chief, who is also general officer commanding 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, said personnel of the State Security Service and Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps also took part in the operation. So the suspected IP0B and the security network, which were destroyed by the Joint Task Force, are in Orsu, Ekiototo, and Ihitokwa, all community in Orsu local government area of the state. That within the same period, some of the hideouts were also destroyed by the Joint Task Force, Ilu community in Ihiala local government area of Anambra, another state in Southeast. Ihiala and Ilulu, though in Anambra state, they share boundaries with community in Orsu local government area in Imo state. When Taiwo were asked when they were killed, he said that in one of the operations on 7th March, the Joint Task Force destroyed some IP0B hideout allegedly used by their heads as their supreme headquarters. So during the raid operation, the gallant troops encountered and donated and recovered many command improvised explosion devices and various types of obstacles which were cleared by the determined troop. That the troop also came in contact with the terrorists but were subdued with superior firepower, with many neutralized while others with varying degrees of gunshot wound fled into the bush. So he urged residents of the state to report any strange face in their community to the task force. The joint troop destroyed about 50 tents in the valley housing the supreme headquarters of the IP0B and the Eastern Security Network Command and Control Center, including their hideout and residence office, their logistics base, their temples and shrines used for occult practice. And several arms and munitions were among the items they recovered during the operation, according to the army. Mr. Taiwo appreciated the cooperation of all the security agencies in the success they have achieved so far. And he urged the leaders of the communities who fled during the operation in their places to return to their ancestral homes. The army chief also asked the community leaders to place effort to ensure that all the criminals who were chased out from the communities are not allowed to return. So he assured that the Joint Task Force will continue to provide security in all the communities and people of Southeast to support the security agency with timely and actionable information to aid the fight against terrorism and other criminal activities in the region. IP0B, a group seeking to keep out a sovereign state Biafra from Southeast and some parts of the neighboring states, has been linked to some of the deadly attacks in the two regions. But the separatist group has repeatedly denied any involvement in the attack. So the Nigerian Army and other security agencies have been carrying out operations against the separatist group. Both personnel of the Nigerian Army and the members of the separatist group have been killed in some of the operations. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your awareness, stay safe guys. Bye.